How's it going, Critter Family? I hope you all are doing well. Today we are looking at, this was a recent suggestion that I look at and compare. You have Farouk here. Farouk is overtaken by a young lady on a 19-year-old Arabian who goes to win the 34-kilometer novice. I had to look that up in miles because I am in the States and, we don't know any of that metric stuff. So 21 miles. Or obviously 34 kilometers. That's a long way, especially for an older horse, a 19-year-old. I mean, I guess that's not really too old. I guess it's middle age. It's kind of getting up there. I mean, I wouldn't be taking my horse on that long of a thing. But I mean, based off of the description of the other horse by the person who suggested this, the other horse looks to be, in much better shape and much more comfortable, low head. They seem more relaxed. So I don't know if there's a certain point in this video that they want me to watch. I mean, it seems pretty short. It's just a bunch of running. So I'm gonna, kind of play some of the video and just kind of comment on what I see, because I think it isn't until the end that we see the other Arab coming through. But using this footage under Fair Use Act for education criticism, I'm just reviewing it, reacting to it, whatever you want to say, critiquing it, just pointing out things that I happen to notice and trying to give a voice to the horses. I probably won't be stopping too much in this particular video, but if you want to see the original, please go check it out. If you want to subscribe to Tara and support it and all that, go for it. If you want to subscribe to my channel and support my channel and what I do, then that is very much appreciated. Let's get started. So he's moving over there. God, I mean, like, look. It took her two hands to get him to move to the left with her reins. Again, more of the left pulling. She's pulling his head to the left, so he's going to be walking sideways. This is why you give your horse their head, because it's already annoying enough having to go through a track like this, like in between like vehicle tracks, and then she's pulling his head sideways. Like, he knows where to go, especially if it's an endurance thing. I mean, like even if I had the best trained horse in the world, or my horse was in the best shape in the world, I still would not take them on a 21 mile or 34K, if I had that correctly, endurance ride. I mean, that's just me. Like, if you do that and your horse is in good shape and comfortable, then like, that's great. We got somebody over here with their dog. Cute little dog. How cute. It was interesting. She was walking on the same side of the trail as the lady and the dog. They had to move out of the way instead of, I don't know. I guess, I mean, maybe they walk on the left side like they drive on the left side. Again, pulling his head to the left as he's trying to run straight. She's oversteering him, in my opinion. It looks like it. I mean, just constant pressure on him. Ears are straight forward. Like, I mean, I know that she's not saying anything, but he's not really listening to anything behind him. Okay, there we go. Now he is. Head very high. I mean, he's an Arab, so, they could have their heads high. I know they have their tails high. I'm personally not a fan of like, the current state that Arabians are bred in, with like their extreme, the extremities of their face, the extreme, what is it, dishpan face, like just the way their noses are built, much like how we mess up, pugs and. Oh, okay. It's a beautiful scenery. I mean, I would love to go for a little walk there. I wouldn't make it nearly as far because I'm not, I can't. I certainly wouldn't go walking 21 miles, but I mean, if you're out here just having a little trail, I would love to go on a little trail ride out here, even if you're just doing some jogging. I mean, again, you do whatever you want to. I just hope that you're doing it safely and, you're thinking about your horse as much as yourself. I don't know how old Farouk is, but apparently she takes him on these really long distant trips like this often. Well, it looks like he trotted that time a lot better than... Oh, yeah, let's just go running towards the sheep. Let's not even try to slow down. I don't know if she could slow him down. But at least he stopped and trotted earlier. I'm going to turn this down in case this clicking is bothering anyone. Yeah, she's got her gloves, it looks like, I don't know, some kind of like rubber-based reins, so she has a really good grip because she has to hold on to him. Aw, good. I'm glad she gave him his head, but like the little braid on the bottom of his mane can smack him. I don't like braiding, you know, like going along with it is fine, like you know, maybe she's trying to keep him cooler. I don't know, maybe she just likes it. At least it's not like, you know, long draping braids, because those can again smack him in the face or hurt him on the neck. I mean, nice little walk. I mean, it's got to be annoying for the horse to walk in like a narrow path.
Way down the bottom there.
We got some rocks going. I wish she would give him more rein so he can balance himself, especially on those rocks. And grab a little...
Don't be eating that orange thing. Oh, reckon that wouldn't be good.
Grab a little snack. And I mean, she runs him the whole way, apparently. Or like, trots. I mean, not a whole lot of walking. And you see, it looks like it's kind of wet on the ground, so his feet are digging in. So he's doing a lot of work. Pulling his head again sideways. Going downhill. Just like really pulling her hands really far, like towards her hips. Oversteering. At least she slows down going downhill. I think that's very smart. Especially, you know, with it being a little bit muddy and rocky, we don't want anyone to slide and get hurt. I mean, just... it's a long way. Some more sheep. Let's just run past them. Just bulldoze past these poor little sheep. I mean, one could run across you and trip you and you know... but... alright. I mean, it's beautiful countryside. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So now I'm confused why we're moving to the side. Is it because it's rocky and hard? Maybe she didn't ask him to do that. So we had a little ad for BarkBox. She just doesn't seem to have like quiet hands. Like you shouldn't be able to see the reins that far away.
Yes, thank you. What's this?
Ah, cutie! Oh, sorry, I'm trying to pause on this little guy, see if I can get a clean... Okay, sorry, I was trying to get a clean frame. I don't know if that looks like a regular snaffle. I mean, it might be a gag, it might be something else, it might have leverage, but it looks like a little snaffle. Nice, at least as far as I can tell, he has a nice butt on him. Not being weird, but I mean, like, you know, good muscle tone. You know, Arabians are a very lean horse, from what I can tell. You know, he has that... He looks comfortable. You know, she looks comfortable. Horse's ears are going back to her, listening to her. Can't really tell. Maybe, I don't know if like they're curled in or if I'm just crazy, or maybe they're pinned, or it's just part of his halter and I can't really see his ears. But nice relaxed horse. No, you know, swish and tail a little bit.
Yeah.
So they both acknowledge that it's hot. So I don't know how far she's been riding. Haven't seen it, or you know, I mean, I don't know how fast she's been riding this whole time. But these poor horses, you know, got to be pretty hot from all that running. But this guy looks pretty nice and relaxed. Well, I guess that was that. So apparently that girl goes on to win the novice with a 19-year-old Arab. So, I mean, that's that. Like, I don't know what else. I don't know. People asked me to review it, and so that was my review. I mean, not really much to see. Just a couple, you know, comments here and there. In the end, I wouldn't do it. I would like to, you know, certainly not on a hot day. So, hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was just a quick one. Thanks for watching. Go say hello to your little critters and give them some kind of lovin'. Say howdy do for me. And until next time, practice peace, patience, and positivity.